Hey guys, hi. Welcome back to my AMR channel. In today's video, we are going to be whispering some song lyrics, part 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, third part. I'm not running out of ideas at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. I tried to give myself a lash lift, okay? I tried very hard. Would I say I succeeded? No. This is not a look, I'm well aware. Not the vibe. Yeah, I look a little bit mental, I'm well aware. I kinda look like I've been electrocuted and it's gone straight to my eyelash. And you know what? This stuff is strong because I realised, oh my god, I hate it. Like I used, anybody who knows anything about lash lifts, which obviously I don't, I used the first band, you know, the small one, and I think that might have been a bit too much of a lift for me. And I think in future I'll probably have to use the larger ones so it's less of a lift, you know what I mean? Make it a little bit more subtle. I mean, it doesn't look awful, but it's just not my vibe. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I look terrible. I'm gonna try and like get rid of this. So I rubbed water all over my eyelashes, like sprayed water on my eyelashes, tried to scrub it off, wouldn't work. I cried because I thought if anything's gonna make it work, right? That didn't work either. Yeah. And it's been 20 something hours now since I've done it, and I don't know. I was thinking about tinting them as well, but I'm a bit nervous now, so I've just stuck some mascara on them. And hopefully we can all move on, right? Okay. Anyway, this is my second time recording this video because stupidly, you know how I'm trying out my new film with the back camera thing? Well, I filmed the whole thing with the front camera facing that way. So you can hear what was going on, but you can see, so we're deep doing it today. But at least I know what songs I'm going to be doing. So anyway, thank you for watching. Let's get started. Okay, so we once again got my pad. I'm gonna find that pen before it goes missing. There it is. So we're gonna start off with a song that my mum used to play quite a lot, to be honest with you. Like, she used to love this album, and she'd play it all the time, but she'd only play the first half of the album. She wouldn't play the second half because she decided she didn't like the second half. So I only know the first half of this album. I'm gonna move a bit so I can. There we go. I feel like that's better. Yeah. So she only liked the second half of this album, the first half. Sorry. So I know. The first half of Sam's Town by the Killers, and not the second half of the album, because you could never be asked that. You know, and it feels like a commitment to listen to a new song for the first time through, you know what I mean? I think that's how she felt. Anyway, so the song goes, when I offer you survival. It's quite dark, by the way, I'm sorry if you're not into this kind of music. When I offer you survival, you say it's hard enough to live. It's not so bad, it's not so bad. How do you know that you're right? I woke on the roadside, in the land of the free ride. I can't pull it any longer. The sun is beating down my neck, so I ran with the devil. Left a trail of excuses, like a stone on the water. The elements decide my fate. Watch it go. When I offer you survival, you say it's hard enough to live, and when it's over. Bored and tired, but more than this. How do you know that you're right? You're not nervous anymore. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I feel my vision slipping in and out of focus, and I'm pushing on for that horizon. I'm pushing on. Now I've got that blowing wind against my face. So you sling rocks at the riptide. Am I wrong or am I right? I hit the bottom with a quite strange. I get my glory in the desert rain. Watch it go. When I offer you survival, when I offer you survival, you say it's hard enough to live. I'll tell you when it's over, poor and tired, but more than this. How do you know that you're right? You're not nervous anymore. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Higher and higher, we're gonna take it down to the wire. We're gonna make it out of the fire. Higher and higher, higher and higher. We're gonna take it down to the wire. We're gonna make it out of the fire. Higher and higher, higher and higher. We're gonna take it down. I'm gonna take it down to the wire. We're gonna make it out. Higher and higher. It ain't hard to hold when it shines like gold. You'll remember me. Bop. Absolute bop. It's a very, very good song. I mean, I feel like all of the album that I have listened to are very, like, good songs, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's because they're my childhood songs, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when something's so ingrained into your childhood that you get offended when somebody doesn't like it. It's like that kind of thing for me. That next one we're going to do is a new one. It was only released in March 2025. And it is Undressed. 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 Undressed by Somber. You know, the one from TikTok. I had a dream. You want it better. You were sick of all the holes in your sweater. You looked at me and wondered whether I was a lamppost to which you were tethered. I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, but the glimmer in your eyes telling me you want to leave. You're saying to me what you're saying to me, but the glimmer in your eye is telling me other things. And I don't want to get undressed for a new person all over again. I don't want to kiss someone else's neck and have to pretend it's yours instead. I took a train to see my mother. I look across the track to see you with another. There's nothing worse than seeing your lover moving on while you still suffer. I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, but the glimmer in your eye telling me other things. You're saying to me what you're saying to me, but the glimmer in your eye is telling me other things. I don't want to get undressed for a new person all over again. I don't want to kiss someone else's neck and have to pretend it's yours instead. And I don't want to learn another scent. I don't want the children of another man to have the eyes of a girl I won't forget. I don't want to get undressed for a new person all over again. I don't want to kiss someone else's neck and have to pretend it's yours instead. And I don't want to get undressed for a new person because, like, obviously, number one, I can't sing for Save My Life. That's all. I can sing, but just not incredibly well. And so I have the passion. I'll sing on my own, but with people, I thought I'd save them the torture most of the time. So obviously that's decreasing your enjoyment of these songs. But please go listen to the actual songs, because it's just about, they're all really good songs in my humble opinion. Also, I have a bit of a strange taste in music, so because I'll like any song as long as you play it enough. It doesn't matter what that song is. If I've heard it enough and if it brings me nostalgia, I will like it. So I'm probably not the best to ask for good song recommendations. Pretty easy to impress. But the next one we're gonna do is Someone New by Hosier. Go take this the wrong way. You knew who I was with every step that I ran to you. Only blue or black days, selecting strange perfection in any stranger I choose. Would things be easier if there was a right way? Honey, there is no right way. And so I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. There's an art to life's distractions. Somehow escape the burning weight, the art of escaping through. Some like to imagine the dark caress of someone else. I guess any thrill will do. Would things be easier if there was a right way? Honey, there is no right way. And so I'll fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day. I wake at the first cringe of morning, and my heart's already sinned. Oh God, how pure, how sweet a love, Aretha, that you would pray for him. 'Cause God knows I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. Just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day. Love with every stranger, the stranger, the better. 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 I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. Very good song, quite repetitive, but a very, very good song, may I say. It's just a very catchy little song. The next one we're gonna do is one that everybody should know, and if you don't know it, I am in fact judging you through the screen. Can you see me judging you? Yeah, there you go. It's Young Hearts, Run Free, Never Be Hung Up, that one. Pop banger. It was apparently released in 1976, so it's 49 years old, which is quite old, but yeah, it's a good song, right? It's got a good message behind it. It's definitely not a love song though. Let's don't be using this song your first dance. I've definitely seen people on TikTok do that, use this song as like their wedding song. Not a good idea, guys. Not a good idea. It sounds happy, but it's not happy. What's the sense in sharing this its one and only life, ending up just another lost and lonely wife. You count up the years, and they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You'll get the babies, but you won't have your man, while he's busy loving every woman that he can. Say I'm gonna leave 100 times a day. It's easier said than done when you just can't break away. Just can't break away. Oh, young hearts, run free. Never be hung up like my man and me. Bum, young hearts, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. Don't love you. It's high time now, just one crack at life. Who wants to spend it in trouble and strife? My mind must be free to learn all I can about me. I'm gonna love me for the rest of my days. Encourage the babies every time they say self-preservation is what's really going on today. Bam bam. Say I'm gonna leave 1,000,000 times a day. It's easier said than done. You just can't break up with 1,000 or 1,000,000. Just can't break away. Ooh, young hearts, wrong free. Never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Young hearts, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. Don't love you. And then the rest, it's just repeating the chorus. The young hearts run free. Never be hung up. That bit. Yeah, catchy, yeah. Very catchy. Very, well, no, it's not sad, because you kind of sad, a bit sad. It's not a love song though, sorry, I just flicked the mic, like I went to move my hair and took the mic with me. Yeah. Trying to think of another song I want to do. I think last time I recorded this and I ended up recording The Wall. I did Halo by Beyonce, but I don't know if I want to do Halo now. I may have changed my mind. Oh, I've got a good one, and this would be good for ASMR. Because the way it's said is, I think it'll be good for ASMR anyway. No Scrubs by TLC. A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly. He's also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just says on his broadcast. So no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you my name, no. I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to look at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy start, but you know what it's like. You never will you? But anyway, I'm trying to decide whether to do one more song. I think I'll leave it there for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the eyelashes. I mean, it just feels weird. Like I can feel my eyelashes on my eyelids. It's quite an odd feeling. I'm not sure I like